back, everybody. I have missed you terribly, but what can I say? But I'm ready. I'm ready and I'm feeling good. Cheers to you all. It's nice to see all your names. Hey, Ellen, how are you? We're up for another phone call, I bet. Kathy Drady, good to see you live from the Cash Show, and Kathy Swigard tuning in from Tahoe. Is it pretty up there, or is it still snowy? Do you know the secret? Marco La Bastida, Tenore, nice to see you. And everybody else too, Dee and Cindy and Marty. Woohoo. Well, that was a lackluster woohoo, wasn't it? All right, let's get the show on the road. Tenore. Good to see you. Who else is on here? Lynn Holyoke, good to see you. Live from San Diego. All right, here we go. It's a little longer than normal. Not an hour, but longer than a half hour. No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here. Nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you beside you, to guard you and to guide you. All I want is every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you. All I want is freedom. A world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me. Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you. Say with you here beside you. Anywhere you'll go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of you. Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Share each day with me, each night, each morning. Say you love me, you know I do. Love me, that's all I ask of you. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will let me down, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your arms, oh, when darkness comes and pain is on your side, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Thank you, Ed. Ed Martell, everybody. I have to give him credit because this is going to be the only way I get to play with him here in LA anymore, because I think it's in 21 days. He moves, he leaves,
He flies the coop. He goes to the other side of the country, to Pinehurst, North Carolina. I may have to follow. We'll keep all our traveling gigs, but here in LA, I got to figure something out. So anyway, what a wonderful, wonderful decade I've had with him. And so you all give Ed huge shout outs here, and for all the great tracks that he's been sending us. Never charged me a thing. So that was all for you guys. All for you guys. So that's great. Anyway, it's good to see everybody here. Lynn, you got your 2 shots. Awesome. I tell you what I got. I got 3 shots. Ha ha ha. Woo! I'm a week and a day into my Moderna post-second shot 2-week waiting period. And freedom is mine. Freedom! Freedom is mine. You'll hear me sing about freedom later. All right, here we go. From the day we arrived on the planet, and blinking step into the sun, there's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live, but all are agreed as we join the stampede, you can never take more than you give on the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's a band of hope, till we find our place on the path unwinding, yeah, in the circle of life. Some of us fall by the wayside, some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our troubles. Some have to live with the scars. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. Sun rolling high in the sapphire sky keeps red and small on the endless round in the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune, it's a leap of faith, it's a band of till we find our place on the path unwinding, yeah, in The circle of life, circle of life. I'll make sure Ed sees all your love. Here's that again from our requests, not from our About Time album. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty overthrew you, didn't you? She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne, cut your hair. With each breath you drew. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. You know this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Our love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Craig Snow on guitar. And Ed. And me on the Manhattan. Sing along. Hallelujah. You know the word? Hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below. Now you never show it to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and with each breath we drew. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not the cry you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken. Hallelujah. Sing along. Hallelujah. 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 What's up, Mark Church? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Kathy LaRocca. Sarah Willie, good to see you. I hope you're enjoying it up there. And what's it called? Up by Hearst Castle. Anyway, good to see everybody. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the Queen of Diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me these fine things have been laid upon your table. The only one you want, you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting any younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. Freedom, oh, freedom, well, that's just some people talk. Your prison is walking in this world all alone. Don't you feet get cold in the wintertime? Snow won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Can you listen all your highs and lows? Ain't it funny how the feeling goes? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate, it may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. For it's too late. Trying to remember San Simeon, but you're in San Luis Obispo. Love changes everything. Hands and faces, earth and sky. Love changes everything. How you live and how you die. Love can make a summer fly, or a night seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything. How I tremble at your name. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Love changes everything. Days are longer, words mean more.
Love changes everything. Pain is deeper than before. Love can turn your world around, and that world can last forever. Yes, love changes everything. Live or perish in its flame. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Up into the world we go, planning futures, shaping years. Love bursts in and suddenly all our wisdom disappears. Love makes fools of everyone. All the rules we make are broken. Yes, love changes everyone. Live or perish in its flame. Love will never, never let you be the same. Love will never, never let you be the
Damn. I heard that ringing again. Oh no, that's that track.
Yeah. Oh, it is?
Yeah. It was the same track, yeah.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you will be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love I'd be a bass player in another life.
I play the bass. I'm playing it here. Not the flute.
More McNeil right here. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. 'Cause I love you. I do. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Bed-sitter people look back and lament another useless day's energy spent. Impassioned lovers wrestle as one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and suckles her son. Senior citizens wish they were young. Cold-hearted orb that rules the night, remove the colors from our sight. Red is gray and yellow white. But we decide which is right and which is an illusion. Pin-pricked holes in a colorless sky, letting sipid figures of light pass by. The mighty light of 10,000 suns challenges infinity and is soon gone. Brave Helios, open thy steeds and bring the warmth the countryside needs. Ha ha! We'll remove that. Hi, Chris Miller, Haunted Mansion. Yes. Hey, how's everybody? Listen, do you like my backdrop? Maura, you might have, well, I don't know. You can move around. I have been on a framing frenzy. So I've got all these fun things. Here, I'll go over. So over there in the corner, that's a concert poster from Le Messie, the Messiah. That was the first poster I ever did, or the first concert I ever did. And that was in the Europe Choir 80 with the UC Davis choir, and it was a combined university choirs at Victoria Hall in Geneva. And oh my God, that was fun. And it's signed by Neville Mariner, who was the conductor, as well as all the soloists. And I was just a little tyke of, I think I turned 20 that summer. And we toured for 4 weeks, and then I traveled for another 5. Next to it is a concert from Maribor and Ljubljana in Slovenia that was the 3 tenors with Lalo Schifrin, Dennis McNeil, and Jose Medina, and Eduardo Villa. And then up there, that's Timothy Leary, stand-up philosopher. To Dennis, words of inspiration. I asked him to write words of inspiration, and that's what he did. You can tilt it up. There it is. I woke him up the following morning after his lecture because I was one of the people in charge, and I had to wake him up to take him to the airport. Dr. Leary, it's time to wake up. Can you imagine? Then next to that is a Grateful Dead poster that I bought in Taos, and below it is Jefferson Airplane and the Grateful Dead. Fillmore Auditorium, 1969. Friday, August 12th, and Saturday,
August 13th. And then this one that's right behind me, that's the first Grateful Dead concert I ever went to. And it was the Warfield shows in 1980. And I think they did like 14 shows in a row, something like that. And I was there at one of them. And somewhere in the tapes from one of the nights, I probably still have the ticket somewhere, but you can hear me yelling happy birthday because that was the song request I kept yelling. Then that's my grandma and grandpa's painting from, it was above their Davenport. Does anybody have a Davenport anymore? My grandmother had a Davenport. It wasn't a couch, it was a Davenport. And that's Lake George. And then next to it, that's been on the wall already, but I moved its location. But that is the original poster also from the band's Last Waltz concert. That's not the movie poster, that's the concert poster. That was the last concert they did at Winterland Auditorium in San Francisco. Thanksgiving, November 1976. And then above to its right is, it's an artist, shoot, I can't blank on his name. It's a guy I met at one of the Grateful Dead concerts, and he asked me because I knew Phil, if I could give him this piece of art that he had, and I said, sure. And he said, and I'll give you one too. Anyway, it's a painting of the whole Grateful Dead band. From left to right is Phil Lesh, Bill Kreutzmann, Mickey Hart, Bobby Weir, Jerry Garcia, and Vince Welnick. May they too rest in peace. And then below it is a signed, numbered print from Stuart Mouse. Is it Stuart Mouse or Stanley Mouse? I can never remember. I think it's Stanley Mouse, who did a lot of the Grateful Dead covers and things. So this is kind of fun. I decided to, mix things up and liven things up. So now what you can't see are frames leaning against the walls all around. Oh, here, more. This is a story. I have to tell it. Oh, yeah. Recenter me. Give me Angeline. That's right there. I can't figure out where to frame her because I decided she needed a pink frame. But how many of you guys remember Angeline? She's still around, still driving a pink Corvette, and because I've seen her. So anyway, in 1984, for some reason, the mayor, Tom Bradley, his office had my phone number as the guy that anybody that called the city of LA in City Hall, they sent him, called Dennis McNeil at the LA Olympic Organizing Committee, the LAOC, and he'll take care of it. And it was anybody that called City Hall and said, I have a song that I think would be perfect for the Olympics in 1984. So I got piles and piles of cassettes, and I got tons and tons of phone calls. I don't know how it happened because it wasn't my job. It just sort of fell in my lap. So I get this call, and it's this sexy voice, and she says, hi. I mean, kind of a little bit like Ginger or Marilyn Monroe, but it's Angeline. And I said, Angeline who? And she just said, Angeline, you should know who I am. And I said, well, how are you, Angeline? And for those of you that aren't local to LA or even local to LA and don't know who this is, Angeline I swear, Angeline invented self-promotion. Before we had the Osbournes, before we had the Kardashians, and certainly before we had any of this reality TV stuff, we had Angeline and her self-funded and purchased billboards on Sunset Boulevard. So anyway, she said, I have a song. It's called Kiss Me LA. And it was either that one or LA I Love You. But I got to see if I still have the tape. But anyway, she said, I want to bring you the tape and play it for you. Back then, remember in 1984, we had cassettes. Does anybody remember those? So anyway, I hung up once she said I'll be there in a half hour. I walked out of my office, and my office was a pretty cool location. It overlooked LeConte Avenue and down, was it Broxton? Or now Gailey? One of the main streets in Westwood in the what's now called the Peter U. Roth Olympic Building. And I said, has anybody ever heard of someone named Angeline? And like everybody said, you mean the billboard lady? And I was like, I guess. And so they kind of filled me in. I said, she's going to be here in a half hour to play me a song. So anyway, I look out my window, and there she is. There's the pink Corvette pulls up. Oh, we got a party outside. And so I went down, and at one point, I got in the car. We went for a drive, and she put the cassette in, and we listened to it the whole time. And before we left, though, I looked up, and it was kind of like the boat was tipping. Everybody in the offices was lining all the windows, looking down. It's like, Dennis is with Angeline. You can't believe this. So, anyway, to Dennis, you're a sweetheart. Love, Angeline. I don't know where to put it, though. So, that's that story. Anyway, I should write that one down. It's for the book. To Angeline. Hello, Tim Reel in Thailand. I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us from above and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. La luce che tu dai nel cuore resterà. Ricordarci che l'eterna stelle sei nella mia preghiera, quanta felice lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia, di speranza, con vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità, forza che ci dai, il desiderio che ognuno trovi amore intorno e dentro sé. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Just
just like every child needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. E la fede che hai acceso in noi. Sento che ci salve. I hope you've all had fun. It's so fun to see you guys, all your names, marching along here. Kathy, late to the game. Nice to see you here, Kathy Gardner. I'm so glad. So many Kathys. A lot of Kathys, a lot of Lyns. A lot of women. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. And I got one last song, and it's new. It's new because, you know, it's all about the way I feel. So thank you for joining us. Mora, everybody, big shout out to Mora. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You're not calling me now. Wow. Okay. Who called me? You'd think they'd be watching my show. Anyway, we're going to close with this. I hope you like it. I just did it. Yeah, I'm not even going to tell you. We'll just do it, okay? Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh. And I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good? Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. The river running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. How you feeling? Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. And this old world has a bold world and a new world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling I'm feeling good.
Cheers, everybody. Maura's going to turn it off. To all of you that missed it, I'm sorry. To all of you that were here, you're the reason I'm singing, because without you, I got no reason to sing. And D. Kilmer, I want you to know, I saw your comment earlier that how many, Tim Reel asked, how many different languages can I sing in? I've sung in 9. And I honestly, I have 9 stuck in my head, but I actually can't name all 9. But it's like French, English, Spanish, German, Irish, Russian. I don't know. It starts to fall apart pretty quick, but somewhere up there. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying, Maura?
I don't know. I think that you were finishing.
I was starting to finish up, yeah. But anyway, I'm glad you guys all joined. Spread the word. That's fun to sing that song. I messed up. I totally didn't sing Dragonfly Out in the Sun. There's a key line in that song. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. And I didn't even sing it. I feel like I need to do the song again. I don't know. You all want me to do the song again and do it right? I'll take votes. First person says yes, I'll do it for you. Yes. Donnie's out there saying yes. All right, I'm going to do this song again, and I'm going to do it right. But it's so glad to have everybody join in here and stuff. So, who's that? Who's that? Hey, Jesse, what's up? What's up? Awesome, awesome. All right, we're going to do this song again. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Here it goes. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. And this old world is a new dawn and a new life for me. And I'm feeling from my beautiful neighbors, Donnie and Jesse. Mwah, I love you.
It's a new day.
It is a new day. It is a new dawn. It is a new dusk. It is a new sunset. God bless everybody. And you all have a great weekend. Don't know when I'll be back. But Tim Reel joining from Thailand. That's always fun. And Mark Skidmore. Mark Skidmore is all about myturn.com or .org, whatever it is. That man right there, Mark Skidmore, he is the guy behind all of your COVID scheduling for vaccines. Hats off to Mark Skidmore. And Kathy LaRocca, she's got the shots and she's been putting them in the arms. I'd like to know how many you've done, but I know it's thousands by now. So I don't need to, you guys are the choir, so I'm not even going to preach. But here's the thing. Let's just not do anything with anybody unless they've been vaccinated. Because now they can, and now they should, and now they will. And otherwise, they're out. All right. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you soon. Don't know when. Happy May.